words of Jesus in Revelation say that there is an open door. Nobody can shut it. What Paul said, the great and effective door is open. He's not saying nobody can shut it, but say there is what? Adversaries. In other words, there are oppositions. Even though God has opened the door, even though nobody is shouting it, but there are blockades, there are obstacles, there are things that will want to fight me. Now, I want us to understand that the fact that the door is open does not mean you have access to it. Transformation will never take place until what we hear, we have access it. An effective and a great door is open, but there are adversaries. Listen, church. The promises of God are freely given, but they are not freely taken. Let me say it in another way. The promises of God are freely given, but they are forcefully taken. Elijah, after the contest of Carmel, said, I hear the abundance of rain. That's what he said. After the contest, and he proved, he said, I hear the sound of the abundance of rain. But what happened? He went to prayer. After he said, I heard the sound of the abundance, he still went to prayer. He could have said, since I'm hearing, it's going to come. He went to prayer. And for 7 times he had to send a guy to go and look. Once he was in the prayer agony, until the guy came and said, I see some small fists. Then he said, tell I have to run. He could have stayed there after he heard that sound of abundance. Grow up. Don't deceive yourself. Jesus said, for this purpose I came. He knew what the Father has written about him, what the scrolls have said. In the volume of the book, it is written of me. He said, this is why I came. Yet he went to prayer. The fact that you have heard, you have seen, does not necessarily mean it's going to just flow like that. Because there are adversaries. What am I trying to say? Simple. Don't just sit down because God has said so much about your life and think that it will freely come to you. As some of you, indeed, the kingdom is at hand. It's over your head. Until you change your attitude and learn to be in prayer chamber, it will never be materialized.